PHUKET XTRA is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap and welcome to PHUKET Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. And now we have over just 8 days until the Laguna Phuket International Marathon. Here's the news that you need to know. A murder investigation underway on the immigration police officer who fatally shot a Rohingya man who was on the run after escaping the immigration center in Phang Nga this past Monday. 21 people escaped the detention center on Monday. One Rohingya man was uphill on a steep slope throwing large rocks at Senior Sergeant Major Tinakon Nusawas. Nusawas shot him in the right armpit, claiming it was in self-defense. Meanwhile, 6 of the escapees are still at large. And a hairy scene in the Sea Gypsy village in Rawai as 50 cops and officials were called in to prevent a confrontational situation from getting violent. 50 workers from Barren World Trade Company moved in with a backhoe to move boulders that would block access to the Sea Gypsy's sacred shrine. But when 200 Sea Gypsy villagers arrived to stop them, and rocks were being thrown from both sides. The confrontation stems from the long-running situation where Barren World Trade intends to build on land that the Sea Gypsies claim is theirs. And a nasty story out of Chiang Mai as authorities busted a Japanese tourist on pedophilia charges with boys as young as 9 years old. Police were tipped off that the 49-year-old man was luring young boys to his room for sex and even posting photos of it online. Teruaki Matsubara was caught in a surprise raid at his hotel room when he was found sleeping next to 2 young boys. Police say Matsubara had at least 10 victims and he now faces significant jail time. And stay right there, PHUKET Extra will be right back after this.
Moving? Sending stuff from Phuket? Or maybe you need some important items brought to the island? PHUKETTransport.com. Put yourself in experienced hands. Go to PHUKETTransport.com.
Welcome back to PHUKET Extra. It's the same story again and again. The heir of the Red Bull empire in Thailand, Vorayu boss Yuvidya, missed another hearing yesterday in Bangkok. He's accused of running into and killing a Bangkok police officer in his Ferrari and then fleeing the scene back in 2012. Authorities say they won't seek out an arrest warrant unless he fails to show up again next month. And a viral video of a dog attacking a little girl in Bangkok has many wondering if dog owners should be responsible. The video shows a 14-year-old girl getting attacked by a dog who eventually bit her face. The girl had to get 100 stitches and no criminal charges have been filed yet. Netizens all over are questioning whether the owner of the dog will eventually face punishment. And finally, the man who almost lost his private parts to a snake while sitting on a toilet earlier this week spoke to the press yesterday afternoon, and the details aren't pretty. The 38-year-old victim said he was sitting on the toilet at his home in Chanchoengsao in the morning when a python bit his private parts. The 3.5-meter python eventually let go, but the man lost a lot of blood and was sent to the hospital for surgery, though his privates remain attached. And that's it for all of us here at PHUKET Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. Stay dry out there in this rain, and until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.
Get ready for a fantastic fun-filled day out at the biggest water park in Phuket. All happening at Splash Jungle, just north of the airport. More info on splashjunglewaterpark.com.